What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are wrapping a Miata. So this sweet little thing is getting a full color change wrap with a custom livery that we are going to be designing. Well, we kind of have the design already, but it's not finalized. But we have a few days that needs to be tear down and then do the full color change to the main color, which is gonna be gloss white. We have that model right here. So we got the gloss white. And then we have two other colors, which I'm gonna leave you guys hanging. I'll say that in this room, you'll be able to see those two colors somewhere. Not the rolls, but the colors. But yeah, we gotta do a tear down on this thing, take it apart, and then get it wrapped. That's just gonna make it a lot easier to wrap the flare, wrap the fender, and I can wrap further in on the fender. All right, flare number 2. My customer is actually gonna be here shortly because the rear flares are still like riveted on, and he's gonna be switching them over to this same style where you can just unscrew it, which will be a lot nicer for me for reassembly time. Seeing as I got these pieces off already and I've got the hood all prepped, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap these headlight covers first. It's gonna be the first piece I've wrapped. And we are going to get the full coverage all the way around here like this. So I'm gonna cut a piece out for this, get this cleaned with ISO, start wrapping. Okay, so got the main portion wrapped there. Just got to wrap our edges. There we go, just trim it, done. All right guys, we're going full hood wrap right now on the Miata. Alright, well, we got the hood done. I actually ended up taking it off the car to get the absolute perfect wrapped corners. Yeah, that's super clean. And seeing as I took it off, it makes wrapping the fenders easier. So I'm gonna leave it off until I get both the fenders wrapped and probably this pillar, maybe even the bumper. So it may only go back on like tomorrow sometime, but we got the hood wrapped, got the bumper almost all taken apart. I was using this as my hood prop because this customer said his struts are actually shot, and he's like, just use whatever for a hood prop. So this is an old PPF tube, so I got this, cut that out so it fits in there nicely, and then it goes over top of here and holds the hood open properly. I think the next thing we're gonna do is fenders and then bumper. It's gonna be awesome. All right, guys. So we're getting places. We're getting there. We got that fender done now. We just finished up. I just finished up this fender here. And now I'm working on taking apart a little bit more of the bumper so that I can do an inlay in there, in the mouth. Pretty much looks like a mouth. And then another inlays in by the lights there. Clean it a little bit more, obviously, before that. And then we can get this bumper wrapped. I took a little break. Now I'm back and got this piece down here finished up. What I'm calling the mouth of the beast. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wrap all the rest of the bumper. This is gonna be one big piece and it's just gonna be a lot of stretching and contouring. So I'm gonna get it laid roughly in place and I'm gonna get the center in and I'm gonna stretch this way and I'm gonna stretch that way. And then once I get everything down and I just have my edges to do, I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna put it on the stand where the hood is, and then I'm gonna finish up all my edges so I get the cleanest, best results possible. Because it's loose right now, it's just sitting there. I'm gonna put one nut on the bolt that's there and one nut on the bolt that's there just so it stays on when I do all this pulling. But other than that, it's kind of just loose on there now. Check out this custom cluster. Tell me the story behind this.
Artworks Diwa made all the parts that go into this. It was a stock gauge cluster, but all the parts inside, so the caps, the rings, the back face, the front face, are all custom bought parts. And yeah, you just put them in here into your desired order. But the guy who made this stuff, he's dead now, so they're going for a lot of money online now.
Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. I think it's pretty sweet. Anyway, back to the bumper.
Yeah.
All right, day 2, 3, I think, of me actually working on this thing. Not full days, like a couple hours here, a couple hours there. Because as of right now, I still do this part-time, but we're booking up. So, got the front end done. Just working on reassembling the headlights. These pieces came off along with the plastics around there have to come off before these pieces can come off. We got these wrapped, bumper's done, fenders are done, the hood's done. I'll show you guys corners and stuff. We got the little washer pieces back in. And we also, have the garage door open. It's really nice outside right now. I'm not actually wrapping anything right now, it's just doing reassembly, so I'm fine with having the garage door open. We got the trunk done, so we got the main piece, and this is actually molded on, but there's still a gap here, so I was able to kind of tuck it in there a little bit. And we got that, the wing done. Other than this, I just gotta finish off this. But we got, a little bit of lifting up here. I'll take a little more heat to that, but other than that, it's looking really good. So next, got a little ahead of myself the other day before finishing reassembling the front end. I started taking apart this door just because I was curious on how the mirrors come off. So we got that mirror off. We just gotta take the handle out, and then we're gonna wrap the doors today. It is currently 9:16 and I'm just starting working on this. It is Sunday, so we're gonna work on this, probably get the doors done, maybe do the quarter panel or the rocker till here, and then we'll seam it there just because there's already a body seam here. Otherwise I would do it all in one piece, but I can get away with it because of that. So we'll do that little piece, which will probably run till here, from here down to here, and then I'm gonna do part of the inner jambs. We're gonna do this section here, so when you look with the door closed, if there's light shining in there, you won't be able to see any of that red. It'll be super clean. got this fender flare. Actually, both front ones are done. Not obviously permanently, but they are done. Ooh, that's a good shot. We got my kid's bike and ball in the background. That's funny. So as of right now, front end is pretty much done. I do need to do this pillar. I think I'm gonna do that tonight yet. Both back flares need, I did not put that there, and I did not put that stuff on the vehicle, by the way, just so you guys know. I would never do that. That is the customer, because he is currently still fixing some body work. That's one of the reasons this is taking a little longer than it should have. We got the back bumper wrapped. Just need to finish tucking it in here and then wrapping the edges and all the way down to the bottom, but it is wrapped. And now we have this door done. This flare is done. You get some close-ups there. So yeah, as of right now, we need to do the pillar, quarter panels, mirrors. Mirrors still need to be done. I need to figure out how to take those out apart so I can wrap inside properly. Like inside there. So I need to figure out how to take the mirror off without breaking it. The funny thing is I've only ever done that on one vehicle. Nope, two, F-150 and a Porsche. Porsche was the only one I've ever done by myself. And it worked, so that's cool. So yeah, rear flares, quarter panels, bumpers gotta get finished. Oh yeah, and this piece. So I need to get my drill so I can put my wire wheel on it and take that adhesive off of there, and then we can finish that. So might actually start on that piece today. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, guys. Oh, just give me a second here. It's too humid in here. There we go. Oh, are we fogging up again? Yeah, we're fogging up again. So we currently, oh man. Currently working on getting this quarter panel done. I have this one done. Just gotta cut out the spots for the rivets, where the rivets are. Yeah, other than that, we got the quarter panels done. All tucked in. There's a little piece that goes in here yet. Covers that up. Oh yeah, I just need to tuck and trim that yet. There we go. Show you guys, we can see no red. Because we wrapped that. Looks minty. So, other than that, or that other quarter panel, we have these. I did not put these here, just so you know. I wouldn't have put stuff on a customer's vehicle like that. Customer did it himself while he was working on his stuff. So we got these two to wrap yet. These are the rear flares. We got the pillar to wrap. And then after that and this quarter panel are done, then we are finished wrapping all the red. Oh no, we got the mirrors to do yet. But that is not a big deal. And then we can start laying graphics on, which is gonna be really sweet. Hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. It's dragged on a little bit longer. For you guys, it hasn't dragged on, but it's dragged out longer than it should have because of the customer having to work on some of this stuff. Anyway, we're gonna get this thing done and it's gonna look awesome. So this is kind of funny. I thought this side would be a lot easier from the other side because I wouldn't have the gas cap to deal with like I did there. But then I've got the Satin to deal with, which is actually way more annoying because it's way taller. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out my piece of vinyl and then I am going to lay it in place, cut a small hole, a little bit bigger than this, so that I can slot it over and then I'll do my stretching around that. So that's just how we're gonna have to do it here. Because as you can tell, this paint is really old and I don't know what that's gonna do if I try to take that antenna off. And I'm scared of it, so we are going to work around it. Where? Right here? On my screw up? Yeah, that's right, Zach. Make sure you put that in the outro right there. I'm gonna fix that. Got my brother James here. What's up? He's helping me out. We have the black for the graphics being cut right now, and then we're gonna install and start installing that stuff. And just hoping we have enough vinyl. I'm not sure if I ordered enough black. We'll see. If not, we'll order more. We'll get her done. I've got this mirror wrap to do. Had to do these in a couple pieces, so you guys can see right here. We did a piece, focus, piece here, and then this whole thing here is one big piece. Right now I'm just letting it sit before I do my final trim. By the way, guys, this is the owner right here, Chandler. What do you think? There we go. We got this side. The livery is done. Getting the livery done on this side now. Back is done. So the reason Chandler is here is because he was having, I'm gonna say, because he's the one that's been playing with these flares.
I'm gonna shoot myself. This keeps happening.
They keep on getting stuck and spinning, so I was going to reinstall this one flare, and I had an issue with this one. He just had an issue with this one previously and told me to leave it, so I was going to leave it and just install all the rest. I had an issue with this one, and I wasn't about to try to fix it since he was dealing with this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end up taking the wheel off and cutting to the inner fender, so I can reach the back of the rib nuts yet, get them actually seated properly, because yeah, they're welded together, so I can't get behind it. You drill the face out, but then the back of the rib nut doesn't go anywhere, and I need space to put a new one in.
Yeah, so that's part of the reason why this job has taken longer, is because of that issue. Exactly.
Yeah, every single time.
So
that and work.
Yeah.
Making so I can't come here all the time to
just get it done as soon as I need it done, so I can continue.
Yeah.
But today's been a pretty good progress today since we got that. We're
sorted out
at least
enough.
Somewhat get it sorted out. Since then, it's been like an hour, and I've gotten pretty much most of this livery done on this side. So, just got to finish a few more things on the front end on this side, and then it's a matter of I have a bottom piece there. And it's a matter of just a few little final touches. I will have to redo the mirrors because I'm not super stoked on how those turned out, but he'll just come back a different day for that probably. Yeah. He wants to take his car tonight, and I need to get some sleep and go hang out with the family tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we will do a full B-roll reveal video of this car, and it's gonna be sick because we're gonna get him to do some sick rollers. So enjoy a little B-roll of us finishing this up. Like right here with the gloss and the satin, just, oh, it's so sick.
Definitely the right color.
Right here, guys, and then we're just gonna do a quick couple shots outside the garage. There we go. Nice little setup. That's a really good spot for that. There we go. Matches the garage door. This looks so sick. The contrast with that satin black, gloss white, gloss red. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this. Chandler, owner, do I get your approval?
100%. Looks sick.
There we go. Show you guys the rendering. From rendering to reality. like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one. What should they do?
Smash that subscribe button.
That's right. See you guys.